This Ridley sponsored by thingpenguin.com.
How you doing tonight?
Hi. You're on the committee, correct?
Yeah, how come you didn't come into the meeting last week?
I did. I took a picture of it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got another question for you.
What is it?
Can you name something you'll be doing this year to help reduce expenses for taxpayers or reduce the budget?
Well, we're constantly looking at the budget and the expense. One of the things that we just supported that passed last March is the bond to eliminate and consolidate the school, the elementary school. I don't know if you followed that.
Okay.
We're going to close Cutler on the west side, add on to Mount Caesar, because Cutler is in dire need of renovations. And so rather than do that, we're going to build new, because we have an issue over at Mount Caesar as well. And usually when that happens, we realize as a district energy efficiency. We've done that in this building and realized hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings, which we were able to keep over the last 15 or so years. We've been able to keep the operating budget fairly flat. There's an uptick this year primarily because of the bond payment. We've never had a bond in this district, but now we do because of the improvements we need to make. So
Okay.
we're constantly looking at it. Like I said to you last month, I've been on this committee for 12 to 15 years, and it's not a pleasant time when we go through the budget, but we ask the questions. It's all you can do. So.
Okay.
But, yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep. Have a good day.
You too. Are you on the board or committee?
Yeah, I'm just setting up for the committee.
Are you with the committee?
Yeah.
Oh, the budget committee?
Yeah.
Oh, a question for you. Can you name something that you'll be doing this year to help reduce the budget so taxpayers don't have to pay so much?
So we're looking at everything that we can. We're trying to keep the increases to a minimum, but there are some contractual stuff that we've had to deal with. So we're going to take a look at every line item. That's what we do every year at the public hearing and try to figure out where we can make savings. So I don't have one off the top of my head that I'm thinking of, but we look at it.
All right, fair enough. Thanks.
Yeah.
Are you on the committee?
No.
The board?
Nope.
Okay. Do you hold a government position?
No.
All right, thanks. At least they didn't say ignorance is strength. Are you on the board?
I am not.
Do you
on
work
the
for the
board.
school?
I am a member of the administration.
Oh, question for you. To what extent are students' First Amendment rights respected at the school? If, for instance,
fully.
for instance, if they were to try and film an event of public interest that was going on in the school, would you interfere with them the way that the Manchester schools did in 2012, roughly? On the board or committee?
I am not.
Do you work for the school?
I sure do.
Got a question for you. Would you be willing to return your your salary to taxpayers, considering the fact that it was taken from them against their will in many cases? Are you on the board or committee?
I'm on the budget committee.
Oh, a question for you.
Well, I don't have anything to say.
Can you name something that you've done to help reduce taxpayer
I
expenditures?
don't have anything to say. Thank you.
Why is that? I mean, are you afraid of the public asking you questions as a government official? And is that appropriate?
Do you value your privacy? Want hardware that works? Get Linux at New Hampshire's very own thingpenguin.com.